Hey, Pete.
Yeah, how are you?
Good. This is Marlon with the Global Production Group. Wanted to touch bases with you. Um, Now, you filled in the form here on the website. Um, you recall that, correct?
Yeah, I think it was like yesterday or something, right?
Correct. And just wanted to touch bases back with you.
Yeah. I remember being on it.
Okay, perfect. Um, just wanted to touch bases with you here. Now, obviously, we're um, wanted to find out, obviously, number one, your goals. That's pretty important to me. Probably should be probably important to you too. So let's go ahead and start off with that. In the meantime, I want you to go ahead and go, to your computer. That way, you can actually log on here and you can actually see exactly what I'm doing as well.
Oh, okay. You want me to go to the computer right now?
Yes,
Okay, give me 1 second here.
right on. And as you're going there and getting there, I want you to think about the goals that you have for your business or for the business that you want to get started.
Okay, I'm there. It's just loading up here.
Okay, perfect. Now, when you do log on there, I've actually already sent you an email there, so you'll just be able to log on right there through Gmail. And actually, I'm going to share my screen with you so you can actually see what's going on here.
Oh, okay. You just want me to sign into my email then?
Correct.
Okay, 1 second.
And I sent you a link, and then if you can just click on that, we'll be logged in here. And let me know when you see the training screen in front of you, the Global Production Group /training.
Okay, yeah, I got the email here. Is it the one from Google Plus? Is that it? It says the Global Production Group.
Correct.
Okay. All right, I should be joining you here. All right, and now I see your website. Is that what I'm supposed to see?
Correct.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, perfect. Now, Pete, I wanted to kind of get a little background on you. Obviously, it looks like you do some construction here. How long have you been in construction?
Oh, about the past 10 years.
Oh, okay, perfect. And how's that going for you?
Oh, it has its ups and downs, but at the end of the day, you're pretty tired, and I've been with the same company, so I've been trying to work my way up, but I was just, kind of hoping to bring in some additional income.
Awesome. Do you have a business currently, or do you don't have any business? You've never had a business. This is all new to you.
Nah, I've never had a business. I've always just done the whole 9 to 5. Well, I guess I usually work a little bit earlier, but that's why I filled in that form there because I've been thinking about it. I really need something, to bring in some extra income for myself. I'm a little lost, Marlon. I'm not sure what to do too much.
Awesome. Well, you called the right person. I can tell you that, and you definitely called the right company because we can definitely help you out here. Obviously, one of our biggest things here is, as you can see here on the website, um, is the training. That's huge. That's one of the biggest things that we focus on because without the right training, individuals and business owners can find themselves in a world of trouble, financially, emotionally, and it really can take a devastating effect and toll on your lives personally, and financially if you don't get the necessary and proper training. Um, especially if you've never done it before. And so, on that note, I still wanted to see what your goals were. I know you wanted to make some extra money and things like that, but I mean, do you are you just looking to supplement your income through with construction right now, or are you looking to completely shut this thing down and move on to something else like your own business and go at it full time and actually make some full time money?
Well, I guess what it is I mean, there was a time a while ago when the market kind of took a hit and there wasn't as much work, and so I guess I'm just kind of looking for the stability where if something does happen and the jobs aren't there, that I still have the income coming in and I still have my comfort.
Okay, perfect. And so when you say still have your comfort, give me a number, a ballpark number monthly that you're going to need to come in and that you want to really seriously go after in the new venture as something like this in a new business.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's something new to me, and I do have work right now. So, I mean, I'm just thinking with kind of what I'd like to do. I'd like to be able to go travel a little bit more. So, maybe a couple extra thousand would definitely be nice a month.
How much is that? I didn't catch that.
Oh, I was saying like a couple extra thousand would definitely be nice to bring
Okay,
that in
so
each month.
$2,000 extra a month coming in.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, so an extra $24,000 a year.
I could use it absolutely.
Okay. Um, and that would definitely that's the goals. That's where you're set. Extra $2,000. That's gonna put you where you need to be financially. As far as where you're at and where you're looking to go here in the next year.
Well, I mean, I have the majority of the bases covered and everything, so I mean, I cover all those bills. I just kind of, like to start building a nest in case the unfortunate happens. So, I mean, is it really there to take care of me? No, I mean, it's just I'd like to have something extra. I mean, I guess I just don't know. I never thought of myself as being a multimillionaire.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're not even talking millions. I mean, we got to make thousands before we make millions, right? So
Exactly.
I definitely, can agree with you there. We can definitely start small. I just like a goal. That way, I mean, your goals become real. When you actually put them down, there's a number there, and we can actually tailor the program and tailor the business where you actually hit those goals. And if you want to, exceed those goals, which most business owners do, you have everything in place to actually do that. And so, as you can see here,
Yeah.
with our business, you see the training. There's a lazy way to do this. The referral script for our referrals, individuals that refer clients in, appointment setting. Um, you have the appointment set. These are all links where you can actually click on, and you can actually go to the page, and you can see exactly how to set an appointment in your business. The sales script, um, the pitch, the actual pitch. This is actually audio um, for anybody. Take, for instance, yourself. You don't have a business, so what I would recommend for you is to white label our product, which is the complete business setup and the training here. Um, are you
And you
familiar?
say white. You said white label. What is that?
Correct. I mean, white label is basically a simple form. Is you're going to use um, all of our resources and everything that we have set up as far as our program goes to actually generate income, and you would actually make a percentage on that. You could actually make up to $1,000 per deal that actually comes through your business and your merchant, obviously, with us. So um, that's what I mean by white labeling. Um, we've already went through the necessary pains, and we actually have a process and we have a program in place where you don't have to go through the pitfalls and the things that we went through, because that system that you have and that you're able to actually white label, it's a system that's proven. We have multiple companies that have not only made their investment back, but they have also made um, much more than their investment back um, through this system. So it's a proven system. It's not something that you throw out there and say, hey, you know what? No, we're going to train you through the entire program, and we're going to show you every single step of the way exactly what you need to do, and really to familiarize yourself with the entire process. So it's going to be a lot of information I'm going to throw at you here, but it's all really simple. It's all really simple stuff. So don't let it, overwhelm you there. Um, but as you can see here, what we do is obviously we have a complete business setup. In the complete business setup, we'll take an individual just like yourself. We're going to train you and show you how you actually set up that entity from the ground up and actually to where you're actually generating income. So, we're going to take you through the steps of actually generating a name for your business. You have to start somewhere. So we start with the name. We like everything to typically coincide with your business here. So, I mean, have you ever thought about a name for your business?
No, not really. I mean, I have to set up a business. I mean, can I? I thought if you have just a website or something, you just buy a domain name or something, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely. You can definitely buy a domain name, and we will definitely be getting a domain name as well because that's something that's included in this package. But like I said to one person, if you don't have a business bank account, you're not truly a business because that means you're probably not making money. So with the business comes an actual business entity. We like to use the LLC, a limited liability company, because it actually protects and your assets in the event that someone does decide they want to sue you. In the business world, that's something that you need to have in place. And that's something that we can actually act as agents, statutory agents on your behalf, and actually go down to the Corporation Commission and do that all for you. Typically, when we do this, that's something that we do, especially when people are new. We go ahead, we take a proactive role, and we actually act as a statutory agent. We've done that for numerous companies and businesses. So we know the whole process, and we get everything done for you, typically in 3 to 5 days. We can expedite it. So if we do expedite it, we'll get it done in about 3 days, and you can actually even see it right there online on the Corporation Commission. And so we'll get you set up with the
Right,
EI.
so I can have my business in 3 to 5 days.
Yes, you can have your business entity in 3 to 5 days, absolutely, because that's how long it takes for them to approve it at the Arizona Corporation Commission. And so, yes, you do have a true business entity in 3 to 5 days. Now, you won't have everything yet. Obviously, we need to find a domain name. We need to get your site built. What we use is WordPress. Are you familiar with WordPress websites?
What is
No.
that? Is that like
WordPress.
a website like WordPress?
No, WordPress is actually the newest version, if you will, of they're really easy to publish on the web. They're easy to coincide with social media. They're easy. And what happens is they actually go by Google's Webmaster Guidelines. Now, the reason why I pull this up, and we're going to get into the Google Webmaster Guidelines, but the reason why I do pull up this WordPress is because these are the notable WordPress users now. Some of these companies may look familiar to you. The New York Times, CNN, obviously eBay. So you have Fortune 100, Fortune 500, Fortune 1000 companies on here. They're all using the newest version of WordPress. That's why we use it. The reason why these companies are doing it, and you have Forbes, where this is one of my favorite right here, obviously, because we all want to obtain to be on this list, right? But Um, there's a number of reasons why these companies are actually doing this, and that's because of one thing, and that is this. Google Webmaster Guidelines. They're doing something very simple. They're following Google's, the horse's mouth. They're just following their guidelines. That's all they're doing. That's all we're doing. You could go right here. You could click right on this. I mean, it tells you exactly what to do, the best practices to help Google find and crawl and index your site. We've been having tremendous results from that. I can even tell you myself, we have a #1 page ranking because of very simple stuff. Google Webmaster Guidelines. So, a lot of people will tell you a lot of things about SEO and things like that. They'll actually get you to try to spend a lot of money too. I mean, I'm talking, I've seen guys spend upwards of $250,000 for things of this nature, combined. So you don't want to get caught in a situation like this. And this is why we're here. This is why we're trying.
God, I couldn't afford 250,000.
Oh, I know, but
my God.
It's crazy how it happens because, one company, they'll come in and next thing you know, you have 10,000 over there. And then another company will say they can do something for you, and then you have another 15,000 over there. That's 25 right there. And it's been a week, and then the next week, other company calls, and then you have another 10 over here. And they're all telling you lies. Nothing is backed up by anything. This is why we're here. And this is why we're so excited to share this with you, because this is all things that is verifiable. You can go right here to a Google search. You can go right here to Google Webmaster Tools, and you can find all of this stuff for yourself. And this is what they don't want you to see. This is what they don't want you, because they'll tell you that they can get you a #1 page ranking in the very first. So I've had people tell people that they'll get them a #1 page ranking in a week or less. And that's flat out impossible unless you have hundreds of thousands of dollars to put into it.
Oh. What do you mean by page ranking?
Well, Google, somebody actually does a search, that takes me to another thing. And this is based on a lot of things here. This is the keyword planner. This is what I mean by #1. When people actually go to Google, when you go to Google and you actually put something into that search bar, typically what do you do? What do you put into the search bar?
I don't know, whatever I'm looking for, I suppose. Yeah. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's looking for like construction tools or something, new drills or whatever the case is.
Absolutely. And look, it's keywords. That's all you're doing. You're putting in keywords into a Google search. So Google has AdWords, and it's keywords where you can actually look into, and I'll actually show you here. You can actually look in here, and you can track and monitor everything for your website and what's actually relevant to your website.
I've never seen this.
And you know what? And a lot of people have never seen this. What this is the Google AdWords. Google, this is an analytics account that we actually have for our websites. You're going to have that for your websites as well. This says none of your ads are running. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. But as you can see here, what would you like to do? Search for new keywords, add group ideas, search volume of lists, keywords or groups. You can actually search what keywords are relevant to your business, see how much traffic they get, see if they're heavily targeted keyword. You can see what keywords you want to play with. You can go in here. I mean, you can spend countless hours in here. Um, just making your website better, making your business better. Because that's all this is going to do is make your business better. And this is straight from the horse's mouth. We're obviously going to set you up with one of these accounts where you can track and you can manage everything as well. And so this is a 30-day program. We ask you to put 30 days into this. We're going to help you train. We're going to give you a landing page, your own landing page. And I'll show you an example here. One of our landing pages is here. As you can see, is to join our 4-week training program. This is one that we do have out there. We do have another landing page, which I'll show you as well. But as you can see, it breaks down everything regarding the training and what we're going to actually help you do. Week 1, we're going to cover the basics. Just like I said, we're creating an entity, filing the legal paperwork. Week 2, we break it down. Now we're going to create that face, the website, all of that, the back end on that. We're going to help you. I have a partner who is, he's awesome with it, and you're going to be touching bases with him, and he's going to be working with you on your image, the image for your business. Week 3, we're going to go into the money, how you're going to actually process the orders that you get in, how it's going to be set up, making sure that your business bank account and your merchant and everything is linked in there. And then week 4, obviously, it's all about making you money. And we're going to promote this thing, promote it. You're going to still be learning, though. Learning the little bit how I kind of showed you right now with the SEO, how it does work through the Google AdWords and keyword planner. And we're going to teach you definitely to protect your business. Obviously, without protection, you can find yourself in a world of hurt and in a world of pain.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And we try to prevent individuals from actually doing that. So we'll go back here. So I know I threw a lot of things at you here, Pete, but with this program, with you white labeling this program, it's going to give you an opportunity to actually generate that $2,000 extra a month. And it's going to give you ultimate control of your business. It's going to give you ultimate knowledge of your business. And your goals are going to be accomplished.
Well, how much time, will I have to spend to make the $2,000 a month?
Well, that's really dependent on you. We're going to set you up where you're going to be able to hit the ground running. Now, it's going to depend on how you actually want to go about this. Are you going to be the individual out there making the calls and calling these people, or are you going to want that done for you? That's where we start. We're going to start. It starts at $2,500. $2,500 is going to get you set up. It's going to get your business set up. You're going to have everything streamlined. You're going to have all the necessary paperwork. And you're going to have all the training as well. Now, at that point in time, if you want to automate your business, well, obviously that's going to cost it more money because automation is definitely available for you. But obviously that's going to take a lot more work to get things into the automation stage for your business. So, that's completely on you. Either way, it's really dependent on where you want to go. For your goals and $2,000, if you're focused on this, a couple hours a day to put it into your business. If you want to get more than that, obviously I'd say put a little bit more effort and a little bit more time into it. And that goes with anything. And that goes with any business that you're in and any business that you're working with. So, do you have any other questions?
So you're saying it's $2,500 for me to get going, and And what do I get?
Correct. It's $2,500. And what you're going to get is a complete business setup. So, you ask what you're going to get?
Yeah.
Well, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get this, exactly what I just showed you. You're going to get one-on-one 4-week training program. And we're going to make sure you have a solid foundation for your business. And we're going to break it down.
So I mean, you're gonna help me for the 30 days. I'm not doing this alone, right?
Oh, absolutely, we're going to help you for the 30 days. No, we're not going to just throw you out there.
When you say it's proven, I mean, how do I know it's? What do you mean it's proven? Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, Marvin. It's just, I don't know. $2,500. It seems a little bit risky to me.
When I tell you it's proven, I'll show you. I'll give you an example here of one of our clients where this is a proven business, where this individual actually took their money, they invested their $2,500 into their business. They not only recovered that investment, they've recovered a lot more. This is just one of the businesses that we have. This is one of the clients that we have. And as you can see, everything is set up. This is TNS Enterprises LLC, Finding Solutions at Work. And everything, this is exactly how your business is going to be set up. You're going to be white labeling our product, so your business is going to be set up exactly just like this, just as you see. I mean, it's very, very simple. As you can see the tabs on here, this is one of the proven businesses. I'll show you another one. Now, this is my partner's website here, and this is another one of those proven businesses. Now, this one is built out even more than a lot of the other sites as well. And as you can see here, this is exactly what I've told you about. The training course, here it is. You go right here. This is how you place an ad for free. You can literally go right here to the ad. You click on it, and look, this is how easy we've actually made this business. You can go here, and literally there's a video. All you have to do is click on it and watch it. And you can see how you can actually place an ad for free.
All right, thank you for joining. This recording is really just a...
Is that not amazing?
Oh, wow. Uh-huh. That is, man.
So if you actually want...
So if I get this all set up,
so if
you're going to set this up for me?
Yes, we're definitely going to get this set up for you. Absolutely. And if you really want the details of the program, you can see here. Here's the details. You're going to get all of this only for $2,500. Now, if you go here, how much does it start? How much does it cost to start a business? Okay. Just to give you an idea.
I don't know. I imagine quite a bit.
Exactly. Just to show you here, you're familiar with the SBA.gov?
I've heard of them. They're like Small Business Association or something like that.
They're the U.S. Small Business Administration.
Oh, there it is. Small Business Administration.
Yes. It's based on the government. So it's an official website of the United States government. So it's typically going to be information that's going to be worth. And as you can say here, how much does it cost? There you go. Depending on your business model and the industry, just over $30K. Now what we're doing is getting you actually in a business, complete business setup. where you can travel anywhere in the world and still operate your business and still have ultimate control over it, only for $2,500. Where in the world can you get that?
I have no idea. Why do you guys do it for so cheap?
Well, the whole thing is this.
And they're saying 30,000, 2,500. Man, that's a big difference.
Yeah, that is a big difference. But I'll tell you this. That's the start. You said you only wanted to make $2,000. So with $2,000 a month, you could easily make that $2,000 a month on that investment. But I'll tell you this. The reason why it is because we actually want to train you. And we want to keep you as a customer forever. When I mean forever, I literally mean forever. So that's why it's so cheap. Because we know the value that we give to you will be something that you can literally take with you to your grave. It's that valuable that we obviously want you to share it with as many people as possible. But I can tell you one thing. If you want ultimate and complete control of your business and you want to do it the right way, this is the only way to go. And you want to be able to travel anywhere in the world and have complete control of your business. When I mean complete control, I mean complete control of the money, number one. Because if you don't have control of the money, you don't have control of your business. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Awesome. And so we're going to go ahead and get you set up here. Now, did you have any more questions regarding this? Or are you ready to go ahead and make this change and go ahead and get set up?
Well, I'm sure I have a lot more questions. I don't even know where to start asking. But I mean, it seems like you guys have it figured out. I guess I'll just follow you.
Absolutely. Follow me, and I will lead you the right direction. As you can see, in our business, this is the percentage breakdown. We have it. This never, ever changes. And this is one thing I can appreciate is because you know exactly where your business and where your money is going and where the money is going in your business. So as you can see, everything is broken down. The referrals, the management, the merchant processing, the office expense, verification, originator, sales, and fulfillment. It's very, very simple. And this is how it breaks down. And so,
So I get the same thing.
yes, yours will be identical. Because you will be white labeling our product. So as you can see, we even have a section for that. Individuals can come here. They want to white label the product. Here it is. All of this is going to be for you. We're going to set up your own personal website, your own personal business. Everything's going to coincide. You're going to have your own business email, your own number, everything. And so get excited because it's something to be very excited about. What I'm going to do now is actually show you here how this can be done because this is the same thing that you will actually be doing as well. You're going to also have a guarantee refund policy, all of that. It's going to be built out on your website. And so, how does that make you feel so far? You getting excited?
I don't know. It just seems like a lot.
Oh, it is a lot. I mean, when you start business for yourself, when you start business for yourself and go into business for it, it's a lot. It's a whole lot of stuff. But this is why we have all of these tools available for you Just like you can see here, this is a sales pitch. You want to see how your business works to detail? Go right here. Pull it up. All you have to do is hit play, and you'll see for yourself exactly how your business works. That's why we have these tools. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it overwhelm you at all. There's nothing to be overwhelmed about. What it is you should be excited, because there's a lot of people that are losing a lot of money, and you're not going to be one of those people. So that's excited in itself. And I can tell you one thing: investing in yourself is the best thing you can do. Anything that's going to improve your own talents, nobody can tax it or take it away from you. Okay? Now, you can have all kinds of sales things, but you've got to have talent yourself, and you have to maximize that talent. And you have a tremendous asset that's going to return to you tenfold with this business, because you're investing in yourself. And that's the beautiful thing about it. And so, what I wanted to show you here is, this is where we go, and you're going to have a form just like this. Fill out your name. Fill out my name. Business name. We'll actually, we're going to get a business name for you, and we'll actually decide that, with each other there. We're going to actually put your name here. And I'm just walking you through this so you can actually see for yourself. And then what was your email address? It was Pete
Walker, WALKER @gmail.
Website, that's to be determined, because obviously we're going to get that business name for you. You don't have your business entity established yet. Your billing address. And where are you there?
I'm sorry?
Where are you right now? What city? Your address.
Oh, I'm in Chicago.
Good old Chicago, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have the zip there? And you may get it.
I think it's 60430.
And the last 4 digits on your card?
Oh, you need my card now?
Yeah, I just need the last 4 digits on it.
Okay, it's 7891.
And the expiration date?
11/16.
Awesome. What we're going to do is hit submit, and just like that, it is all done. So you're going to actually be getting that email there. We have completed the sale here. So get excited. The time is now. It's actually March 22nd. So we don't have much time left. To tell you the truth, I know you may look at this and say, "Hey, it's the only the 3rd month of 2014," but I can tell you one thing: it's gonna fly by. So get ready. Tie those shoes up, buckle that belt, put those blinders on, because it's time to make some money. Pete, welcome to the team.
I like the sound of that.
Welcome to the team, Pete, and I want you to have yourself a great day. We're going to be touching bases with you here shortly, okay?